also beautifully written. So congrats. So I guess my first question is for Nadine. So now that you've done something gritty, something action-packed, what else pa yung mga roles na gusto mong gawin in the future? And for Direk also, we've known you na medyo dark yung mga stories na you're telling. And then, ayun, action-packed din. And baka you can let us in a bit kung ano pa yung mga story na gusto mong i-tell us. Ayun, thank you.
Ako po, more darker tsaka grittier projects, I guess. It's really just because yung mga projects po before, sobrang rom-com, drama. So, ngayon po kasi I'm at a point na gusto kong mag-explore sa different genres and I wanna do more challenging roles. So, and I always say this, parang gusto ko talaga ng role na nakakatawa kasi may nabasa ko kong article na ang headline is Nadine ayaw na mag-love team, gusto maging psychopath. Ayun naman po yung lagi kong sinasabi. Kasi it is very interesting, you know, like doing a role of a psychopath or of a killer or someone who is deranged. Just trying to figure out how this person's mind works. Ako po kasi mahilig ako sa mga ganong intricate details and yung pinag-aaralan yung mga tao. Personally, I really like watching yung mga documentaries, crime documentaries. Alam niyo naman po, mahilig ako sa horror and thriller movies, mga psychological thrillers. So, gusto ko pang mag-dive into that. And so far naman po, all of the projects, or at least I guess the direction that I'm taking is papunta naman po talaga doon. And yun nga po, yung next project ko din naman, Nocturno, is also with direct Mick naman. So, yun yung direction ko po. So, I'm really, really excited to see what project, kung ano yung susunod na project na ipipitch sa akin. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have Sir Joey Sarmiento from Remate.
Okay, directly pa nasagot.
Hello, good evening sa cast, and first of all, congratulations sa team ng Roadkillers. I only have one question siguro for Nadine. Nads, yung last scene, it was done in a not traditional way, di ba? Parang it's a very and for some it's quite disturbing yung eksena yun. So I just want to know what was running into your mind when that scene was shot.
I'm trying to remember kung ano yung nai-imagine ko at that time. Because we did shoot it like a few months ago na. But really it was more of, I always put myself in the shoes of my characters. I learned, like yung sinabi ni Francis kanina, like for some reason I'm able to, cut off from the character, and after na ma-eksena and just be myself. And I guess with this one kasi, naiisip ko lang talaga, like when I was embodying Stacy in that role, na yung pagod na ako, gusto ko na lang mamatay. Parang ganun yung naiisip ko. And in truth naman, kasi that's what I really imagine that Stacy would have in her head. Kasi nga, wala nang natira sa pamilya niya. Wala na siyang tatakbuhan. Wala nang natira sa kanya. So, yun lang talaga. And that was the thought that kept going through my head na ayoko na, pagod na ako. Yun yung inner monologue ko, pagod na ako, tapos na. Yun lang.
Okay, how about yung scene na you hugged your dead dad in a body bag? Anong nasa isip mo when you were in the character of Stacy?
Inutos lang daw ng 80s, sabi ni Joe. Yun nga po, like what I mentioned, I've learned to put myself in the shoes of the character. So it was really more of Stacy. So yun na yung, kasi pag nagsimula po akong umarte, hindi na talaga ako si Nadine eh. Like, yung utak ko nag-shift na to the character. So, Yun, tapos na nagpapaalam. Also at the same time, I guess, more of yung inner monologue ko was I was apologizing for all of the trouble that I've caused back then, and nagpapasalamat ako sa tatay ko and the life that kay Tito Boji, I mean kay Nato, with the life that he's given me.
Okay, thank you, Nats.
Thank you.
Last na lang, sorry for the second question. Kay Direct, how was it directing Nadine sa mga action scenes?
Naawa ko sa kanila while directing kasi nagigets ko yung pagod pero they were super game kaya nakatulong talaga yun. Actually, with everyone sa cast parang ang laking because we're already in a stressful environment, so ang laking relief kapag you're working with people who are accommodating or who puts their everything into the table, no? I appreciate na nagbibigay sila lahat ng opinion sa characters nila. Nagsasabi sila, feeling ko hindi to sasabihin ng character ko. And then we edit on the spot. We edit the lines on the spot. But yeah, I think for the action, everyone was game. And kasi masaya i-shoot ang walang dialogue na puro, kasi it's more of the shots and blocking lang talaga. So, I think we had.
Thank you very much for your questions. That was Joey Sarmiento of Remate. For our last question, we have Bong Goninas of PEP.
Hello, good evening. Congratulations po ulit for the movie. Ang question ko lang kay Nadine, I know you mentioned na kanina yung nakarelate ka dun sa part yung love niya dun sa dad niya and everything. And also you mentioned na nasa-separate mo yung sarili mo dun sa character every time you're doing something sa mga roles. Pero ano yung siguro yung characteristic ng character mo na medyo nakarelate ka? Like on a personal, like medyo siguro may similarity sa'yo. And I'm also wondering if you're that stubborn. Tingin mo nung growing up. Ganun.
I guess I am stubborn but not on that level. Parang si Stacy kasi extreme eh. Parang yung mga nagagawa niya, she's a bit on the, no not a bit, she's really on the extreme side. So, ako naman hindi naman po ako ganun ka-stubborn. But I guess what I could relate, kayo naman kay Stacy, ano siya, thinker. Thinker in a way na yung nga nagkukumpone, marunong magkalikot ng mga bagay-bagay. And she's, I guess she's really, in a sense, ako rin gagawin ko din lahat para sa pamilya ko. But not up to that extent. I also love na si Stacy, like, ano siya, sorry for the word, but no BS siya. So that's also the kind of person that I am. She's, as in dead ma siya, like wala siyang pakialam sa sarili niya, kahit magmukha siyang madungis or anything. At some point, I'm also like that. I'm very simple. Like ngayon lang, I'm very different because, you know, pag work mode, iba talaga. Pero on a normal day, kasi as in, sobrang relax lang ako. She's very boyish then, just the same as me. And I guess her love for just being that, I guess not necessarily a daddy's girl, but not a family person, but how she was brought up kasi, you know, yung environment kasi niya, yung dad niya, like handles guns, you know, he's a mechanic. So, I guess medyo similar yung, wala namang guns nung lumaki ako. Cars lang. So, ano ba, hindi brusque, I don't know the word, pero, very cowboy. So, yun yung mga nakarelate ako kay Stacy.
And I think that is our last question for today. Thank you very much. That was from Bong Goninas of PEP. Congratulations to Team Roadkillers, and thank you everyone for
At ganitong klaseng content. And hopefully, thank you. Makagawa pa kami ng mga katulad ng ganito.
All right, and to all our friends here, kindly be seated. We'll have a group photo later on. Thank you very much. Francis?
Ayun nga po ulit. Maraming salamat sa oras ninyo. People from the media, the KOLs, the fans. Thank you for
taking the time to watch something that we really put our hearts into, our bodies into. Please tell your friends, tell your family. Roadkillers, March 1 on D1.
Ano na yung sabihin ko sa kanya?
Dito.
Dito, sabihin ko yung
Thank you so much for watching. Holiday pa naman ngayon, nandito kayo. Thank you so much for taking the time. And I hope panoorin nyo siya. And it's worldwide, so tell your family members abroad and others.
Maraming salamat po for being here. Alam po namin holiday, so thank you for spending it with us. Sa mga media friends po natin. And of course, to all of the fans, thank you guys so much for all of the support. And super happy po kami for all the good words na sinasabi niyo po about the project. So maraming salamat po.
All right, there you have it. This time we'll have a group photo with everyone. So,